What's going on, guys? This is Fearin here, and today this is going to be the start of my brand new series where I'm going to sweep with a random Pokemon every single video. So this is going to be episode 1, and as you can see here, I have this random Pokemon generator website right here. The link's going to be right here. I'll put it in the description too if you guys want to go to it. So a number of Pokemon is obviously going to be 1. I'm not going to sweep with the whole team. Pokedex region is obviously going to be national, so I can have every single gen. Pokemon type is obviously going to be any. I don't want to limit myself. Exclude legendary Pokemon, I'll have to yes, because I don't want to play on Ubers, and exclude not fully evolved Pokemon, no, because I think it'll be fun playing with a baby Pokemon too. So we're going to generate here, and I got a Swoobat. Alright, so this week's sweep is going to be a Swoobat. So getting right into it, I've got a balanced Aerocept, and he leads off with this Ambipom, and I lead off my Deoxys D, which is my dual screener. This Deoxys' main job is to primarily to set up screens, but also to set up Stealth Rocks. So I go for the Stealth Rocks first turn, expecting him to go for a Fake Out, but he goes for a Home Claws instead. So knowing he's a physical attacker, I go for the Reflect first. Whenever using a dual screener, it's always important to prioritize which screen to go for first, depending on what the opponent's using. So I obviously go for the Reflect first, because the opponent's obviously a physical attacker. But then the Reflect lets me survive a second hit, so I go for my Light Screen and then send in my Ninjask. So my Ninjask is just going to go straight for the agility in the switch in, because I am holding a Focus Sash, I'm not afraid of dying, but he does go for a double hit, which could have killed my Ninjask, but I knew it wouldn't have, because I had the Reflect to protect me. So now I'm going to go for Protect to get my speed up to +4, +2 from the agility, and then 2 turns of +1 from the speed boost. So now I Baton Pass into my Mew, and my Mew is just going to set up some defenses, while my Ninjask set up speed. So the double hit's not going to do much to me, because I still have the Reflect up. And I'm just going to go straight for an Iron Defense, because this Mew is does carry Iron Defense and Amnesia, but just like the screens, you have to prioritize which move you want to go for. So I'm obviously going to go for an Iron Defense, because this guy is a physical attacker. So with 2 Iron Defenses up and the Reflect up, he only does 13% damage with the super effective Shadow Claw with a +1 attack. So I'm going to go for a 3rd Iron Defense while he goes for Home Claws, because he realizes he is not going to do any damage to my Mew once I'm fully defensed up like right now. So, knowing that, I'm going to go for Substitute, and he's going to go for Home Claws again. So right now, he's sitting at +3 attack, while I'm sitting at +6 defense, but I'm behind a sub. So I'm going to set up my Amnesias now, get my special defense up, because, even though this guy is a physical attacker, if I want to perform a successful sweep, if someone is sturdy, or a focus band, or things of that nature, and I don't have any special defense, he could potentially kill me. So he finally breaks my sub, but I already have 2 Amnesias up. Actually, no. I have... How many Amnesias do I have right now? Yeah, I have 4 Amnesias up. So I go for a sub, because I'm trying to stall this thing out, because he is using a Life Orb, so I'm thinking if I use subs enough, he'll kill himself with Life Orb damage. So I go for my final sub. He goes for Shadow Claw, and he goes down to 1% health. So unfortunately, I don't let him kill himself with his Life Orb, but I have to Baton Pass now. So I Baton Pass into my Smeargle, and he goes for Shadow Claw, and obviously it's not going to affect me because I am a normal type. So I'm going to go for a sub, let him finish himself off with his Life Orb recoil. He goes for the low kick. It would have been super effective, but he finally kills himself. So now he decides to send in his Arcanine, and rocks do a decent amount of damage to him. And he gets the Intimidate off, which doesn't matter because my guy's a special attacker. So I go for the Spore, 100% accuracy. He's going to fall asleep. Now I'm going to go for a Substitute, just in case he wakes up and attacks me. Then I can go for a Spore again. So now I'm going to set up Tail Glows, which will give me +3 special attack, which is really good, because in Gen 4 and under, Tail Glow only did +2, but now in this game it does +3, because only 2 people can learn it, besides Smeargle, which is Manaphy and Volbeat. So now he wakes up, and goes for the Close Combat, breaks my sub. I go for the Spore, which will put him to sleep again, because I need more turns. So now I go for Substitute again, just so I have a backup, so if he wakes up I can Spore him again. So now I go for the Tail Glow. Now I'm fully set up. I have +6 special attack, +6 defense, +4 special defense, and +4 speed. So now I'm ready to sweep with my Swoobat, and I have a sub up too, which will help me out a lot in the long run. He goes for a Close Combat. I resist it, and it doesn't break my sub at all because of my all of my defense and special defense stats. So now he goes into his Dawn Fan. What am I talking about? I go for the Hidden Power Ground because of his Arcanine. So it doesn't kill him, but it does a reasonable amount. He goes for the Ice Shard to try to get some damage into me. It's super effective, and my sub still doesn't break because of all of my defense and special defense investments and stat boosts. So he sends in a Slower. I'm gonna go for another Energy Ball, kill him with super effectives. I get a crit, and obviously it doesn't matter. And this is pretty much just a sweep right here. But I do want to mention something. On this Swoobat, I'm actually running leftovers because prior to getting this sweep, I actually attempted this for a while, and I've gotten 3 possible games, but my Swoobat kept dying due to Life Orb recoil. because I had a life orb on this guy before, but every single time I would sweep his team, sweep my opponent's team, but after the 4th or 5th Pokemon, I would kill myself due to life orb recoil. So I swapped it out with leftovers, but leftovers isn't really do anything. He finally breaks my sub, and I go for a hidden power ground, and that's the game. But I'm thinking about putting expert belt on, because I get a lot of super effective moves. But that's it for week 1. Hope you guys enjoyed this.